Your water bottles, food containers, and even receipts could be messing with your hormones. Why? Because they have a chemical called BPA. Here's how it can disrupt your health. Number one, BPA mimics estrogen, so it can bind to the estrogen receptors and thus increasing or decreasing your levels of estrogen depending on the receptor that it binds to. This can lead to hormonal imbalance, causing estrogen-dominant conditions such as PMS, endometriosis, and fibroids. It can also affect fertility, menstrual cycles, and even testosterone levels in men. Number two, it can affect your reproductive health. It can increase the risk for PCOS and reduce the sperm count in men and may affect sperm motility. Number three, BPA is associated with obesity, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome, and insulin resistance. It may also disrupt appetite-regulating hormones such as leptin, causing weight gain. Number four is neurological and behavioral effects. Early exposure in utero to a fetus can increase the risk for anxiety, developmental issues, hyperactivity, and cognitive impairments. Some studies have suggested that BPA may affect brain structure and neurotransmitter systems. Number five, chronic BPA exposure may be linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and plaque buildup in your arteries. Number six, BPA may contribute to chronic inflammation and alter immune function, potentially exacerbating conditions such as autoimmune disease. Number seven, BPA may potentially increase the risk of hormone-related cancers such as breast and prostate cancer due to those estrogen-mimicking effects, especially with long-term exposure. So to reduce your BPA exposure, you can avoid plastics. You definitely want to avoid heating your plastic or leaving a plastic beverage bottle in the car because the BPA will leach more into your beverage or food. You can avoid handling the receipts. You also want to limit canned foods and opt for frozen or fresh fruits or vegetables. So while BPA exposure can be common and it may be hard to avoid completely, just do what you can to minimize exposure so you can minimize the effects. And of course, work with your functional medicine healthcare provider to work on your detoxification. So if you do get exposed, you're more likely to be able to process that and get that out of your system. If you like this video, please follow or subscribe. Have a fantastic day.